Alrighty, looks like we're live again. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again. Welcome back to another episode here in the Heater Shuffle Draft franchise rebuild here on Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 4. Last episode, which was a while ago, for me anyway, but for you guys, it's only a few days ago. It was the off season here in year number 3 after our successful title run. We had a couple players leave the team, and we brought in some new fresh faces to help with the title defense here in year number 4. Looking at the roster, we have new rookie catcher Arlo Floyd. The 17-year-old is going to be splitting time with Tiny DeGrande, as both of them do excel against right-handers. Although, hopefully DeGrande will get the edge there in that department. We bring in third-year veteran first baseman Charlie Testa, the 27-year-old. He'll be retaking over for Grunt Manley, as Manley, unfortunately, was a little older and needed to be taken off the team. Bring in third baseman Spitty Wyatt. He's going to be our new hot corner member, because I believe we got rid of our other third baseman, whose name I don't remember at the current moment. I believe is Butt Puckerman. We needed an upgrade there. That way we have someone capable playing at third base when Phenomeno can't be there and needs to be in the lineup, be pitching for whatever reason. We bring in rookie shortstop John King, the 19-year-old. He'll take over for Ham Slamus, who really regressed last season. He didn't really regress, but he was very inconsistent, and he was demanding a whole lot of money just to stick around. And in the end, we just didn't see the need to pay him that much money. We also bring in rookie backup infielder Angel Aitken. 24-year-old here is going to be coming off the bench here, mainly as a defensive sub, maybe as a power bat as a pinch hitter late. We also bring in a new fourth outfielder, center fielder Connor Moses. Second-year player coming over from the Jacks squad as he was released in free agency. He'll be taking over the bench role here for Cash Basket. Either he's going to start in left or she is. We're not sure which one is. But a big Buck Swiner, big country left for more money, so we had a roster spot open there. Pitching staff, Perd Lovelorn returns, as well as Reese Hunter and C.T. Brazone. The only person who is new to the team is rookie 19-year-old Terry Garza. He will be replacing Dick Lucas here in the rotation. C.T. Brazone, as you can see, got a pay raise, and Hunter and Lovelorn are still sticking around from last year's squad. Norm Phenomenal got a bit of a pay increase because we did lose Durr Never Walker in free agency because we couldn't afford him, so I gave the extra money we left for Durr over to Norm. Kendra Kerr stuck around for her price. Thomas Mesa also hung around. We gave him a little bit of a pay increase. That way he would be happy. We bring in second-year reliever, I believe, third-year reliever from the Platypi, one of our division rivals, Hang McConnell, who we famously love to hit hanging curveballs off of. It's hilarious. And then we also have rookie 19-year-old reliever Christian Nunez. He will be added to the roster here as well, replacing Sebastian Moro, who we let go in free agency because he was older and didn't see the need to re-sign him. That's the new team here as we begin year number 4. We got some simming to do. We're going to be taking on our division rivals, the Beewolves, here on opening day. Got a couple matches to sim through here. Looks like most of them are on the other side. The only one on our side is the Nemesis and the Overdogs here. And the Nemesis, who did not make the playoffs last year, also lose again here to start the season as the Overdogs get past them and win the first game of the season 5-4. Look at the other side, Sirloins and Sawteeth both win, as well as the Freebooters and the Wild Pigs. Nice to see the Booters win. Let's move into the opening day game here. Perd Lovelorn, the MVP from last year's season, throwing 2 complete game shutouts, will be on the mound here for opening day against third-year pitcher Dino Parmigiano. The Beewolves have promoted him to the acting ace role. He was their number 2 last season. Lineup we're going to be using here. We're on the road, so we're not going to be using our alternate uniforms today. Are we on the road, actually? Let me check. Yes, we are. We're on the road, so rule is we won't use our alternates unless we're at home. Looking at the lineup, here's what we got. Stanley Swanson will start it off for us here in center, followed by Spitty Wyatt at third. Jovan Bambino will be in right field batting third. Norm Phenomenal is actually going to get the start at second base today. Charlie Testa will be at first base batting fifth. Arlo Floyd is going to be batting sixth as the rookie's going to get his debut at catcher. John King, the rookie shortstop, will bat seventh. Cash Basket will be out in left field. She'll be batting eighth. And Perd Lovelorn will be batting number 9 on the mound. Looking at the lineup for the Beewolves, leading off is Rodney Park at shortstop, followed by Rafael Gonzalo in left field, backup position for him today. Batting third is first baseman Rhonda Horn, backup position for her. Batting fourth in center field, another backup position, it's Hammer Long Ballo. Batting fifth, third baseman Yo-Yo Yamamoto. Batting sixth, right fielder Enrique Goyo, another backup position. Batting seventh, catcher Memori Aoshima. Batting eighth is second baseman Sammy Shigatani. And then pitching is Dino Parmigiano. Let's get it on. Hopefully everything goes well today. We'll see. Meant to record this episode last night, but, something came up, and, it's been pushed back to today. And then something else came up today, and now it's been pushed back even further to later today. So I'm only going to get to record one episode for you here today, guys. Feel really bad letting you down. I promised a lot of recording here, a lot of streaming, but unfortunately, first day back from vacation isn't going quite as planned. So hopefully everyone's understanding, and I apologize. I think we have the edge here. These guys don't seem to have an offense or a defense. They have pitching and they have speed. That's about it. But we are playing on the new raised ego of 83, so we'll see how that factors into things as we're going to bat first here to start the season. As second-year center fielder Stanley Swanson, last year's undisputed Rookie of the Year, as he finished 6th in MVP voting, is going to lead us off here against Parmigiano. First pitch from Dino is a hanging curveball, fouled off and to the seats, and we're underway. Parmigiano does have his elite heater, and there it is. Blown by Swanson above the letters 0-2. Got him to chase. Curveball away is popped to left field. This should be an easy catch out there for Gonzalo. One down. Next up will be third baseman Spitty Wide, making his heater's debut. The veteran, 30-year-old. Looking to start off on the right foot with his new club. Curveball taken in the dirt. Ball one. I did not check where Wyatt played his baseball beforehand, so I need to go back and have a look at it. Heater down the middle, rocketed to left center field, but that is going to go right at Hammerlong Ballo. 2 down. Right fielder Jovan Bambino, one of the offensive all-stars for this team, is batting third today. Sticking around here since the beginning of the draft. Heater up and in is knocked to center field. That is down for a base hit in front of Long Ballo, as that is our first hit of the season. Bambino on to keep the inning going here for Phenomeno, as he'll bat fourth today. He is in second base here, getting the start over Sloop Whoopity. Fastball middle inline to third, but right at Yamamoto on the first pitch, and that ends the inning. Bottom one, Park, Gonzalo, and Horn do up against Perd Lovelorn, last year's MVP, takes the mound. Rodney Park leading off, the shortstop, as he will be getting it started here for the Beewolves today. Heater up and away in the first pitch, rocked to center field right at Stanley Swanson, though, and that's an easy first out. One pitch, one out here to start the year. Rafael Gonzalo up next, the left fielder. Contact for his right-hander active here. Forkball down and in on the first pitch, in there for a called strike. 0-1. Heater up and away. That is checked at, but called a strike on the corner. 0-2. Lovelorn looking to put him away here. Curveball down and away. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. First punch out for Lovelorn to start the year. 2 down, and here's first baseman Rhonda Horn, batting in the third spot today here for the Beewolves. Heater hangs high on the first pitch as that X button decided to act up again, you little bastard. 1-0 pitch coming here. Curveball down and in. That is ripped foul, out of play. 1-1. Forkball down and the way is taken in the dirt. Good eye there. 2-1. Heater up and away. Blown by Horn. 2-2 the count as Whiffer now activates, taking her contact down to basically non-existent numbers here. 2-2 offering incoming. Curveball down and then chased in the dirt. Blocked by Floyd. He'll pick it up and fire to first. In time to end the inning, as that's 1-2-3 first inning here for Lovelorn. Striking out 2 to the second. We're scoreless. Charlie Testa leads us off. Then it's Arlo Floyd and John King. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Heaters. Here is third-year veteran Charlie Testa coming over, I believe, from the Grass Eaters, if I remember correctly. Third-year player looking to get it started. Chop foul in the first pitch, chased a changeup below the knees, 0-1. Heater up and away, rocked up the first baseline. Fair ball past the diving Rhonda Horn in up the line. Goyo gets to it easily and gets it in quickly, so that'll hold Testa to just a single. Leadoff man on here for rookie catcher Arlo Floyd, the 19-year-old, as power versus right-hander active, making his debut in his first career at bat. First pitch from Parmigiano is a curveball just inside and off the plate. Ball 1. Curveball hangs at the knees. Floyd turned around on it, but he is out in front of it. That had the distance for the rookie, and that would have ended up in the second deck. Just missed it. 1-1. Heater down and then is chopped through late. 1-2 the count. Heater up and in, blown it by him. Strike 3 as Parmigiano pounds that fastball up at the letters, and that is his first punch out of the year. That'll bring up rookie 19-year-old shortstop John King, getting his first at bat here in the series. Making his debut, the power hitter. That's basically all he does. Curveball down is nubbed to second. Slow roller for Shigatani. The second one. Park to first is late. Fielder's choice there for King. That'll keep the inning going with 2 down here for Cash Basket. Left fielder getting the start now as Buck Swiner moved on in free agency. So Basket has all the playing time she wants in left field now. Change up and away is outside. Ball 1. Slider off the plate away to Basket. 2-0 the count. Heater is in there away. 2-1. Fastball down the middle. Just missed it. 2-2. Change it down and then ripped foul as Basket does stay alive. 2-2. Heater up and in, blown by her, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks here. Second punch out of the inning, actually, for Parmigiano as that ends the inning. Bottom 2, we're scoreless. Longbalo, Yamamoto, and Goyo due up. Cover athlete Hammer Longbalo up, batting 4th in center field today. He's a fastball hitter. Curveball down and away is nubbed up the first base line for Testa, but he can't get there, and that's going to be a seeing eye single up the line as that slow roller just eked its way into right field for a base hit. Leadoff man on for the Beewolves here in the second inning is with their first hit. Here's Yo-Yo Yamamoto, the third baseman. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Check swing strike called. 0-1. Four-seamer down in the way is popped up off the end of the bat to second. Phenomenal calling for it there. Makes the catch for the first out. Right fielder Enrique Goyo up next, batting in the 6th slot today for the purple hair sporting outfielder. Curveball down and in on the first pitch in there for a called strike. 0-1. Forkball down in the way is hit up the middle to short. King to his left cuts it off, flips to second 1. Phenomenal to first. Oh, just late. That is a fielder's choice. Goyo used his good speed to beat it out, and now to bring up the catcher Mamori Aoshima. Good runner over at first base as well, so we got to keep an eye on, what's his name, Goyo. First pitch out of the zone, ball 1. Pick off first, back safely there is going to be Goyo. 1-0 the count still to Aoshima. Forcing him down and in, strike called on the inside corner, 1-1. Forkball up and in is taken inside by Aoshima, 2-1. Curveball down and away, just off the plate, outside, 3-1. Heater up and away, hit well to center field by Aoshima. She got around on the fastball. Swanson back to the track, leaps at the wall, and Stanley Swanson makes a nice grabbing catch as he avoids smashing into the wall. What a leaping grab by the sophomore as that ends the inning. To the third, we're scoreless. Lovelorn, Swanson, and Wyatt due up. That had danger written all over it. Thank God Swanson got there. Per Lovelorn, the pitcher is going to lead us off here in the third as he's going to get a start against Parmigiano. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-1. Heater up, rock down the left field line, just late. 0-2. Curveball up and in is hit off softly to second, over the glove of Shigatani, and that's a base hit. Lovelorn starts it off right in the third inning here with a single. So he's locked in. Got to bring up the center fielder Stanley Swanson, who's 0 for 1, who just made that nice defensive gem in the field. Slider pounds the dirt. Ball 1. Curveball way inside, up and in. 2-0 the count to Swanson. Change away, hit off the end of the bat, end of the gap, right center field as Swanson goes with it. That's going to be extra bases, and it might score Lovelorn. Just getting to it now is Goyo. He has no arm. We're going to send Lovelorn going to third as Swanson. He'll beat the throw easily. It is an RBI triple for the sophomore. We're on the board. It is 1-0 Heaters as we draw first blood. Next up is Spitty Wyatt. He's 0 for 1 today. Third-year veteran. Change up and in, strike called 0-1. Apparently he is a rookie free agent to start the series. I never knew that. Name doesn't sound familiar at all, but apparently he's there at the beginning of the shuffle draft. Changeup is outside, 1-1. Heater inside, blown by Wyatt, 1-2, just missed it. Heater inside, broken bat and over to the mound. Parmigiano goes to first with it, 1 down as Swanson has the hold at third. Next up is Jovan Bambino, singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. Trying to bring home Swanson. Changeup inside, out in front of it, big rip from Bambino, 0-1. Heater up and in off the catcher's glove, but it does not get far enough away for us to try it as Swanson holds. 1-1. Curveball at the knees is skied deep to center field by Bambino. That's going to get the job done. His back for it is Long Ballo. He'll put it away. Tagging from third is Swanson. He will score easily. It is a sac fly for Joven. It is 2-0 Heaters. Now to bring up Norm Fenomeno, who's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out his first time up. Curveball up and away on the first pitch. Popped it up shallow center. Easy play there for Long Ballo. He's there, and he'll put it away to end the inning. 2 runs, though, for the Heaters in the inning, as we have an RBI triple from Swanson and a sac fly from Bambino. Bottom 3, Shigatani, Parmigiano, and Park due up. 8-9-1 for the Beewolves. Leading off second baseman Sammy Shigatani, former Sawteeth player for the draft. Heater away is fouled off on the number, 0-1. Facing the now locked in Loveland, who singled to start last inning. Fouled off, 0-2. Curveball down in the way. Nubbed up the middle to short. King to his left, cuts it off easily. Fires the first, 1 down. That'll bring up Dino Parmigiano, the pitcher, as he's coming up here. Forkball down at the knees, whiffed through it, 0-1. Curveball down in the way, hard up the middle on the ground. That's a base hit for Parmigiano, as he's going to be on with a 1-out single. Second hit of the game for the Beewolves, as that'll put a runner on with 1 down here for the top of the lineup. Here's Rodney Park. Shortstop's 0 for 1 today. Lined out to center on the first pitch of the season. Heater away in the first pitch. Runner goes on the hit and run as King was pulled out of position by the stealing base runner. That's going to be a single for Park. That gets into left field. 2 on, 1 down now as Loveland no longer locked in. Here's left fielder Rafael Gonzalo. He's 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging his first time up. Curveball up and in on the first pitch, just inside off the plate. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Strike called at the knees. 1-1. Curveball down in the way. Whiffed on it below the knees. 1-2. Curveball down and in. Nubber to second. That's a slow roller. Phenomenal's going to have no play. He has to go to first with it. 2 down. So that's basically a swinging bunt there from Gonzalo. 2 down. Here's Rhonda Horn. Struck out swinging on a curveball in the dirt her first time up. She's 0 for 1. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Hard grounder to short. Past the diving King in the left center. That's going to be a base hit. Swanson gets it in quickly, but 2 runs are going to score. It is tied at 2. Rhonda Horn delivers a 2-run single, tying the game up, and we're back even. Here's Long Ballo, 1 for 1 with a single today. Forkball inside on the first pitch, strike called. Runner goes, throw down by Floyd is late. That is a steal there for Rhonda Horn, her first of the year, as she's now in scoring position for Long Ballo. Heater down the middle as that X button acted up at the wrong moment. That's a gapper for Long Ballo, and that is going to be a 2-out double. Runner scores. It is 3-2. Beewolves have the lead. He's trying to throw that fastball outside off the plate. Where did it end up? Down the fucking middle. Here's Yamamoto 0 for 1 as Lovelorn goes from locked into tense in the span of an inning. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Ball inside. That's pulled foul there by Yamamoto. 0-2. Work ball down in the way. Chased off the plate, hitting the hole to second. Fenomeno over. Cuts it off on a hop to first. That ends the inning. 3 in the inning, though, for the Beewolves as they retake the lead with some clutch 2-out hitting from Horn and Long Ballo. 3-2 to the 4th. Testa, Floyd, and King do up. There's Charlie Testa. He singled his first time up as he got it past the first baseman up the line into right field. 1 for 1 today. Slider up on the first pitch is popped up shallow center. Right there for it is going to be Shimi Shigatani. 1 down. Here's Arlo Floyd. Rookie catcher is 0 for 1 today. Carver's righty active. Change up inside is a strike. 0-1. Slider in the dirt. Curveball in the dirt bounces. 1-1 the count there from Parmigiano. Heater down the middle, line to third, but right at Yamamoto. 2 down. Next up, shortstop John King. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Slider up and away, taken outside. Ball 1. Heater down the middle, inside, crushed by King to left field. He got around on it. Fireball coming at you there into the stands as John King delivers a bomb on his first career hit. He got around on an inside fastball. He was late on it and jammed it into the seats in left field, showing off that massive muscle power. Cash Vasquez up next, 0 for 1 today. We're tied at 3 after the home run by King. Heater inside, a called strike, 0-1. Heater low from Parmigiano, 1-1. Slider at the knees, Vasquez hits it to right center. That's hanging up, though, his long ball over. He'll put it away, and that'll end the inning. We're all tied at 3 after the home run from rookie John King, the first of his career. Bottom 4, we're tied at 3. Goyo, Aoshima, and Shigetani do up. 6-hitter Enrique Goyo leads off for the Beewolves here. He's 0 for 1 today. Ball away on the first pitch, in there at the knees, 0-1. Work ball down and in, chopped in the hole to third, wide over to cut off the shortstop, on to first, 1 down. Lovelorn back to neutral. Here's Aoshima, the catcher, 0 for 1 today as she was robbed of extra bases on a nice leaping catch by Stanley Swanson. Peter away on the first pitch, check swing strike called, 0-1. Work ball down and in, that's nubbed foul, 0-2. Peter up and in, fouled off. We're still at an 0-2 count here. Work ball down in the way in the dirt, taken low in the dirt, 1-2. Peter up and away, hit well left center field by Aoshima. Swanson tracking it, runs it down in front of the warning track in left center for the second out. Now to bring up Shigetani, 0 for 1. Peter up and away in the first pitch, cracked the left center field, hit pretty well. Swanson giving chase, looking up at the wall, off the top of the fence, and it bounces over. It hits off the top of the wall on the left side and bounces out into the seats on the right side of that peak in left center. That is a home run for Shigetani. First of the season, it is 4-3. The Beewolves retake the lead on some wacky shenanigans there at the wall, as that's some physics for you, folks. Dino Parmigiano up next, 1 for 1 with a single, as Lovelorn is now tense. Peter inside, skied to left field. Vasquez over for it on the first pitch, and she'll put it away to end the inning. But some wacky home run physics here happen as Shigetani hits her first homer of the season. Beewolves retake the lead, matching us 1 for 1. It's 4-3 to the 5th. Lovelorn, Swanson, and Wyatt do up. Here's Lovelorn, 1 for 1 with a single today. He's tense. He's not pitching horribly badly. It's just he's out of a little bit of bad luck, that's all. Change up in the dirt from Parmigiano. Ball 1 as that never threatened the zone. That slider misses just below the knees this time, 2-0. Slider hangs, ripped to right center, down for a base hit. Lovelorn's second hit of the day. He's 2 for 2. Pitcher's hitting well today. He's on the lead off the 5th. Here's Stanley Swanson, who tripled home Lovelorn last time up and then scored later. He's 1 for 2. Curveball middle in, strike called, 0-1, as that's an 0-1 count for Parmigiano. That curveball's outside, 1-1. Peter at the knees, whiffed through it late, 1-2 the count. Curveball away, poked to left field on the 50th pitch of the outing here. That's an easy fly for Gonzalo, though, 1 down. Next up is going to be Spitty Wyatt. Didn't do a fielder's choice last time up. He's 0 for 2. Slider down and in is off the plate low, 1-0. Changeup misses off the plate outside this time, 2-0 the count to Wyatt. Slider hangs lay to left center, getting down there into the gap. It goes for Wyatt, and that's going to be extra bases. Longballo gets to it and gets it in quickly. It's a double for Wyatt, his first hit as a heater. 2 in scoring position now with 1 down for Jovan Bambino, who had a sac fly to drive in a run last time up. He's also singled today, 1 for 1 all told. Heater away, chased, blown by him at the knees actually. That's a strike, 0-1. Slider put in, hitting the hole to second. Cutting it off, Shigetani should go to first. That is an RBI ground out as Lovelorn scores. Tied at 4 with Wyatt at third. 2 down for Phenomenal, who has grounded out and popped out today. He's 0 for 2. He's seen 2 pitches and made 2 outs. Changed away, pulled foul. Out of play, 0-1. Curveball at the knees, dumped to center field. That is down for a base hit. Phenomeno drives him wide as the Heaters retake the lead. It is 5-4. Little back and forth we got going on here. Little tit for tat action. Here's Charlie Testa, 1 for 2 with a single today. Change up way outside, nowhere near the zone from Parmigiano as he's now tense. Ball 1. Curveball away, dumped up the middle. That is a base hit. Charlie Testa pokes one into center, his second hit of the day. 2 on, 2 down now in the 5th as we look to capitalize on the momentum. Here's rookie Arlo Floyd. Struck out and flown out today. He's 0 for 2. And that'll do it for Dino Parmigiano. A very quick hook as the Beewolves are going to go to their stacked bullpen. Here comes rookie Christopher McGillies as the long reliever is going to take over out of the bullpen. Parmigiano goes 4 2/3 innings, 9 hits, 5 earned runs given up with 2 strikeouts. Both runners on base, though, his responsibility, as that could end up coming back to be charged to him. Right now, he's in line for the loss. I do not know if we can actually check to see. I don't think they allow us to check like how long, many years guys have played in the league here, but I do know McGillies is one of the newer guys. He's also really, really good. He's 24. He's young. See how it goes here. McGillies' first pitch, changeup up and in, is a strike called at the letters. 0-1. He's caught the inside corner there to Floyd, the rookie. Fastball up, hard chopper to third, knocked down at the dive by Yamamoto. On to first, laid infield single for Arlo Floyd, as that is his first career hit. Let's get that ball. Bases loaded for John King, who delivered his first career hit last at bat, which was a solo homer. It's also his first homer of his career as well. 1 for 2 today, solo shot, looking to come through with the bases juiced against McGillies. Changeup up and in, out in front of it. That was a perfect power swing, but he was a little early. Way foul, 0-1 to King. Slider inside, pulled to first, diving his horn to make a nice stab at it. Flips to McGillies, and he drops it. E1, as that is going to allow the run to score. 6-4 now, Heaters, and here comes Basquet, 0 for 2 today. McGillies now tense after the error. Change it down and in, misses inside, low as well. Ball 1. Bases still loaded, 2 down for the Heaters here. Heater inside, broken bat, pop up to second. Shigatani runs it down in the outfield, and that'll end the inning. The 3 home in the inning for the Heaters as we retake the lead. 6-4 the score. Bottom 5, Park, Gonzalo, and Horn do up. Rodney Park leading off, 1 for 2 with a single today here in the 5th inning, as Lovelorn's going to try and get through the inning here. He's only thrown 44 pitches. Heater down and in is fouled off late, 0-1. Now with the offense behind him, can Lovelorn deliver? Forkball down and away, taken in the dirt, 1-1. Heater up and in, that's a strike, 1-2. Ball up and away. Check swing off the plate and high, 2-2. Forkball down and in. Taken low, 3-2. Heater down and away. Chased and fouled off by Park as he just manages to nub it foul. Heater up and away. That is hit up the middle to short. King dives to his left. Off his glove. Good effort by the rookie, but he couldn't make the stop. That is going to be a single for Park. He's 2 for 3. Leadoff man on in the 5th for the Beewolves. Here's Gonzalo, who's 0 for 2. Heater down and in on the first pitch from Gonzalo. Strike called, 0-1. Gonzalo has struck out and grounded out today. Forkball away is outside, 1-1. Ball down and in. Check swing. Strike called at the knees this time. Good frame job by Floyd, 1-2. Heater up and away. Chase taken outside high. Throw down by Floyd. Just laid. That's a steal for Rodney Park, his first. 2-2 now the count. Work ball down. Hit back through the middle. King dives behind the bag. Nice snag by the rookie on to first. Just laid. That's an infield single. Gonzalo makes it first and third. 1-0 down here for Rhonda Horn. 2-run single last time up with 2 down for her. She's also struck out today. Trying to come through here against the Lovelorn, who seems to be struggling here. Ball down and in. Taken in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Heater down and away. Strike called, 0-2. Whiffer active here. Forkball down and in. Fouled off, 0-2. Heater up and away. Taken high, 1-2. Ball down and away. Checked outside, 2-2. Heater up and in. Runner goes. Pop foul, out of play. We'll do it again. Still 2-2. Pick off the first, back safely is going to be the runner, Gonzalo. We're still tied. Got a 2-2 count here. Forkball down and in. Taken low. Good eye by Horn. Full count. Ball down and away. Chased outside. Number to short. King charges. Flips the second one. Phenomenal to first. Just laid. It's a fielder's choice. But a run does score. RBI to Horn. Her third of the day. It is 6-5. Longballo up next. He had an RBI double last time up. He is 2 for 2 today. He's also singled. And that is actually a double play, so no RBI for Horn. I thought she was safe. She is actually out. Base is empty. 2 down for Longballo. It is now a 6-5 game. Beewolves trailing by a run. Lovelorn just trying to get through the 5th inning at this point. He's thrown 20 pitches in the inning. Heater down and in on the first pitch is ripped to the gap, right center field. It's going to be another extra base hit here for Longballo as it gets to the wall. Swanson gets it in, but it's another double. Heimer's 3 for 3. He's locked in as well now. Here's Yamamoto, who's 10, so for 2. Ball down in the way, chased up the middle. Phenomenal there, gets under his glove into center field, and that is going to tie the game at 6. Throw cut by Testa. We're all knotted up at 6 as Phenomenolo's lack of range there shows off as he's unfamiliar playing second base. He generally only plays third. There's Goyo, 0 for 2. Heater away, fouled off late, 0-1. Ball down and in, ripped foul, 0-2. Work ball down in the way, chased in the dirt, strike 3. Floyd picks it, fires the first, that ends the inning. Third punch out for Lovelorn, but he gives up the lead here with 2 runs in the 6th with 2 down to the 6th. Lovelorn, Swanson, and Wyatt due up. We are going to pinch hit for Lovelorn here as he's done for the day. Lovelorn going to go 5 innings today. He gives up 6 earned runs, 10 hits, no walks, strikes out 3. Not a great day at all for Lovelorn. Though he did hit well today, he did finish 2 for 2 at the plate. McGilly's coming back out for his 2nd inning of the day as we're going to go ahead and swap it over to one of our bench bats here. Going to go ahead and give some love to, who do we want to go with? Going to give it to one of our I think we're going to give it to, who are we going to give it to though? That's the question. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Slip Whoopity here, the second baseman, in his 4th season with us. He's been here since the beginning. He's going to pinch hit here, looking for a clutch hit here to start against McGillies. Slider inside, strike called, 0-1. McGillies still tense at the error he made last inning. Change up inside, misses out in front of it, Whoopity, 0-2. Heater inside, jammed him, popped behind short, giving Chase Park. He'll put it away, 1 down. Next up, Swanson, 1 for 3 with an RBI triple today. Heater up, chased high out of the zone, 0-1. Change up low, misses, 1-1 for McGillies. Change up in there at the letters, 1-2. Chase to change up below the knees, out in front of it, strike 3. First punch out for McGillies. 2 down, and here's Spitty Wyatt, 1 for 3 with a double last time up. Change up in there at the knees, 0-1. Heater up and in is inside, 1-1. Change up inside, 2-1 to Wyatt. Heater away, line down the left field line, just late, 2-2. Heater up, hit to left field, that is down for a base hit. Wyatt gets his 2nd hit of the day, he's 2 for 4s. That'll keep the inning alive with 2 down for Jovan Bambino. 1 for 2 with the 2 RBIs today. He had an RBI ground out last time up, and he also had a sac fly earlier. He's also singled. 1 for 2 day for Jovan. Heater up and in, crushed by Bambino, left center field. Did he get enough on it? Tracking back, long ball to the wall, leaping. Fireball coming at you there as it's just out of his reach. Home run for Jovan Bambino as that's his 1st of the year, and the Heaters retake the lead. It is 8-6. Next up, Norm Phenomeno, 1 for 3. RBI single last time up for Norm. Trying to come through again. Heater down the middle, rope to center field. That is a base hit. 2nd hit of the day for Norm as he'll keep the inning alive with 2 down. Charlie Testa up next, singled last time up. He's 2 for 3 today. Change down and in, nub to short. Park makes the play to first. That ends the inning. But 2 runs here in the inning on the home run by Bambino. We retake the lead 8-6. So do we bring in Whoopity here? That's the question. I like Charlie Testa. He seems to be playing well. So is Spitty Wyatt. I think we'll let Whoopity come off here. If we do not make the double switch here, if we don't make the double switch here, we're going to have to bat for the pitcher next inning as well. So we're not going to get a lot of length out of this first reliever, it appears. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and use one of our weaker options. We're going to go ahead and bring in the third-year veteran, Hang McConnell, the former Platypi veteran, as she's going to come out of the bullpen first today. 8-6 the score. Heaters lead. Aoshima, Shigatani, and McGillies do up. Here's Memori Aoshima, the catcher. She's 0 for 2 today, getting this first licks here at Hang McConnell, the former Platypi pitcher. She is in her third season, B- overall, known famously for hanging a lot of curveballs against us, hence her actual name. She got the elite two-seamer, though, as that misses off the plate inside. Ball 1. Heater up and in is in there. 1-1. Curveball down in the way. That's a strike at the knees. 1-2. Two-seamer up and away to Aoshima. Chased outside. Strike 3. First punch out from McConnell is a heater. 1 down. Shigatani up next. 1 for 2 with a solo homer last time up with some crazy wall physics as it hit off the top of one wall and then popped over the other side. Curveball down at the knees, fouled off. 0-1. Got her out in front. Heater up and in, checked inside and high. 1-1. Actually just inside. 1-1. Two-seamer down in the way. That is hit up the middle, up the line at third. Wyatt there on the backhand. Easy stab for him. 2 down. Now to bring up Christopher McGillies, the pitcher. We'll see if they pinch hit. And they do. It is infielder Landon Fair. Pinch perfect active here. Former heater for a time here in the series back in year 2. He did not manage to get a hit with us at all. Two-seamer up on the first pitch, fouled back. 0-1. Heater down in the way, fouled off. 0-2. Two-seamer up and away. Strike 3 called in the high corner as he got caught looking. Second punch out for McConnell, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for her. Coming out of the bullpen is starting pitcher Deshaun Levon. Interesting choice. Floyd King and Basquette do up. Let me check. They haven't played a game this season. They have not. Why are they going to him? AI, what's wrong? Who hurt you? Here's Floyd, rookie 1 for 3 with a single last time up for his first career hit. He's also struck out today and popped out. They have a bullpen. Why are they not using it? What the hell is going on? Oh, they have 5 starting pitchers. That's why. They still haven't fixed that. They only have 3 bench players. They have an extra pitcher and 5 starting pitchers. Get rid of a starter. God. I can't do it all for you, AI. Sean Levon making his debut, the starting lefty, an original Beewolf member before the draft as he leaves a slider outside here to Floyd. Ball 1. Curveball. Nope, that's a changeup. That missed high. 2-0. Floyd with a good hitter's count. He's caught out in front of the changeup. 2-1. Facing a lefty now, so he lost his power trait. Heater down and then chase, nubbed to short. Easy play for Park. 1 down. Next up, John King. 1 for 3 with a solo homer today. Changeup down and then pulled way foul, out of play. 0-1. King reached on an error last time up with the bases loaded, which allowed a run to score, but he didn't get credit for an RBI. Heater up and away, taken high. 1-1. Heater down in the way is hit off the end of the bat to right center. Easy play for Long Ballo there. 2 down. Base is empty for Cash Basquette with power and contact for his lefty active now. This is where she generally shines. She's 0 for 3 today against the right-handers. Heater down, taken low. Ball 1. Heater down and then hit through the middle. That's a seeing eye single into center. Base hit. Basquette's first hit of the year. She's 1 for 4 now today, and that'll bring up Hang McConnell, who will pinch hit for the pitcher. Coming off the bench for us here in this situation, we're going to go ahead and give it to the backup first baseman, Lacey Rangel, the second-year first baseman. She's now an infielder. High pitch active for her. Slider up, chased high, popped over second base, down for a base hit into right center. Lead runner going for third. It's a single for Rangel. Runners at the corners with 2 down. And here's Stanley Swanson with the RBI chance. Struck out swinging last time up. He's 1 for 4 today with an RBI triple. Levon still tense. Slider low, ball 1. Change up at the knees, in there, 1-1. Change down and in, or two-seamer down and in, caught the corner, nice pitch, 1-2. Heater down, hit at the middle of the second, right at Shigatani, on to first. That ends the inning as we fail to score. Bottom 7 we're going here. We're going to go ahead and sub off Rangel. We're going to bring in out of the bullpen. We're going to turn it over to Thomas Mesa. It's the young man's going to take over. Bottom 7, it's 8-6. Park, Gonzalo, and Horn due up. Here's Rodney Park, 2 for 3 today with 2 singles at the top of the lineup. He's also stolen a base. Third-year pitcher Thomas Mesa out of the bullpen here, the elite curveball specialist. Heater up and away, fouled off from the side armor. Ball 0-1. Here comes that curveball. It's down and in. Hit the first right at Charlie Testa. He's played for the 27-year-old, 1 down. Rafael Gonzalo up next. He's 1 for 3 with a single today. Infield single for him last time up on a nice diving stab by King behind the second base bag. Slider down and away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in. Taken inside off the plate, 1-1. Ball down and in. Gonzalo nubs it back to the mound. Knocked down by Mesa behind the mound. It's going to be an infield single for Gonzalo. 2-2. 2 for 4 day for him. Runner on for Horn. 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs today on a single earlier. Ball down and in on the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's a base hit. Second hit today for Rondo. She's 2 for 4. 2 on, 1 down, and coming to the plate is Hammer Longballo. He's 3 for 3 today and locked in. 2 doubles, a single, 1 RBI driven in so far. Hammer's got the RBI chance here again. Looking to get his team back closer. Pick officer on here for Mesa. Still has the elite curveball trait as well. Curveball down. Grounded to second, right at Phenomeno. Flip to second, 1. King to first. Double play, you love to see it. To the 8th, it is 8-6 as we get past Longballo. Wyatt, Bambino, and Phenomeno due up. Here's Spitty Wyatt, 2 for 4 day for him. He has doubled and singled. LeBon staying out there for a second inning out of the bullpen. Change up in there at the knees, 0-1. Change up away, misses outside, 1-1 to Wyatt. Heater away, hit up the line. Fair ball past the diving third baseman Yamamoto into the corner. Gonzalo gets to it. That'll hold King Wyatt to just a single, but that's his 3rd hit today. And here's Jovan Bambino, 2-run homer last time up. He's driven in 4 of our 8 runs today. He's also sac flied in a run and hit an RBI grounded as well. He's also singled. Locked in today. Slider taken high from Levon. Ball 1. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Heater left down the middle, though, and that's absolutely obliterated by Bambino. Fireball coming at you there over the bullpens in center as it hits the building there behind the bullpens and right outside of SeaWorld. Second home of the day for Bambino. He breaks it to a 4-run lead. It's 10-6. And here's Phenomeno, 2 for 4 with 2 singles and an RBI today. Levon now rattled. Change away outside. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Line to short. Right at Park. 1 down. Charlie Testa up next. 2 for 4 today with 2 singles. Change up high. Fastball high and inside. Ball 1. Slider away is outside. 2-0. Heater up and in. Turned on by Testa. I don't think he got quite enough on it. Running back there is Longballo to the warning track in left center. He'll put it away. 2 down. Next up is Arlo Floyd, the rookie. 1 for 4 day with a single. Slider hangs in the first pitch. Dumped up the middle, base hit. Arlo Floyd with his 2nd hit of the day. He's on with 2 down. Inning kept alive for John King. Rookie 1 for 4 with an RBI solo homer. He's also driven in a run on an error. Slider away, strike called, 0-1. Off the outside corner from Levon. Heater inside, grounded to short, right at Park. On the backhand to first, in time to end the inning. But another home run for Bambino breaks it open to a 4-run advantage for the Heaters. 10-6 to the bottom of the 8th. Yamamoto, Goyo, and Aoshima due up as Mesa stays out there, throwing only 7 pitches last inning. There's Yamamoto, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Heater up and away, fouled back over the screen, 0-1. Ball down and away, checked outside, 1-1. Slider up and in, chased high, 1-2. Heater down and in, taken low, 2-2. Ball down and away, hit at the middle to first, Testa over on the backhand, nice stab. He'll race to the bag and take it himself, 1 down. Enrique Goyo up next, 0 for 3 day for him. Still trying to get his footing. Heater strike called at the letters on the first pitch, 0-1. Heater up and in, Goyo shows bunt, pulls it back, strike called, 0-2. Ball down and in, taken low, 1-2. Don't think you'd be showing bunt when you're down by 4 runs, but hey, to each his own. Slider down and away, Hitting the hole to short. King over on the backhand, makes the stab, fires the first in time. 2 down. Mesa's locked in. Here's Aoshima for 3 today. Peter down in the way in the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. Aoshima struck out last time up against McConnell. Nubs that curveball back to Mesa, who bare hands and fires. In time the first. 1-2-3 inning for him. To the ninth, it's 10-6. Basket, Mesa, and Swanson do up. We are going to let Mesa bat, as we have a 4-run advantage. And he's also pitching well, so I don't see the need to get rid of him just yet. Basket leading off, 1 for 4 day with a single, facing the lefty Levon, who's staying out there for a 3rd inning out of the bullpen. Peter up on the first pitch, dumped to center field. That's an easy base hit for Basket. She's on to start the 9th. Here's Thomas Mesa, the pitcher. He's locked in, so he'll get an at bat here. Up by 4. Infield is playing double play. They're not playing the bunt. Smart of them. Changeup popped up on the first pitch to shallow center. This is an easy play for Shigatani. She'll put it away, 1 down. Yeah, give him a crack. Why not? Here's Swanson, 1 for 5. RBI triple today for Swanson. Grounded out last time up with the runners in scoring position. Peter up on the first pitch, hit well to right center field. Going over for it, long ballo. He'll get there for the 2nd out. Runner still hanging on at first at Basket, and that is going to bring up Spitty Wyatt. 3 for 5 day for him in his debut for the Heaters. He's doubled and singled twice today. Not a bad outing for the 3rd-year vet. I just change up in there. Strike called on the first pitch. 0-1. Mistakenly said he was part of the rookie free agent class to start the series. He is not. He was part of the 2nd class with Testa. 0-1. Fastball down the middle, cracked to right center field. That is an easy fly ball there for the right fielder. Goyo puts it away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing in the 9th. Bottom half we go. It's 10-6. Shigatani, Levon, and Park do up as Mesa's going to try and close it out with a 3rd inning out of the bullpen. There's Shigatani, 1 for 3 with a solo homer today. Mesa locked in. Peter down in the way, strike called, 0-1. For ball inside. That is popped to center field. Swanson over for it. He's there. Puts it away, 1 down. Sean Levon up next, the pitcher. Will pinch hit for him. Here's Anita Bean, another pitcher. She's actually a pretty competent hitter for a pitcher, so I'll let it slide. Better than some of the guys on their roster, I'm sure. Ball down and in on the down in the way on the first pitch, grounded right at King at shortstop. Rookie makes the play, 2 down. Last chance for the Beewolves today is Rodney Park. He's 2 for 4 with 2 singles today. Slider inside on the first pitch, just off the plate. Good eye, ball 1. Peter down and in is hit well to center field. Swanson tracking back to the fence, puts it away, and that's a 1-2-3 9th inning for Mesa. So he'll get the 3-inning save today. Heaters win on opening day in their title defense 10-6. Definitely a more competitive game, so I'm glad we raised the ego. We did not blow them out. Despite their weak offense, they only lost by 4 runs, so I'll give the Beewolves credit. They actually fought well today. We just had the better offense. Hitless today for us, Whoopity and Mesa. Everyone else at least got a hit, even the pinch hitter Rangel. Solo home run for John King. That was his only hit today, first of his career. Arlo Floyd had his first 2-hit day. 2 homers today for Jovan Bambino. He drove in 6 of our runs total. Phenomenal had an RBI single, as well as Swanson with an RBI triple. Bambino had 2 2-run homers. He had a sac fly and an RBI groundout, so he was our main man today. We also had our 10th run score on an error, which did not get credit to King. It would have been a 2nd RBI for him today. On the other side for the Beewolves, hitless today for them were Goyo, Aoshima, as well as the pinch hitters Fair and Bean. 2 RBIs today for Rhonda Horn on a single, 1 for Longbalo on a double, 1 for Yamamoto on a single, and Shigatani had a weird physics-based home run. They also had a 6th run score in. I believe that was on it wasn't on an error. I forget how their 6th run scored. Oh, that's right. It was on a double play ground out by Horn. That's right. Perd Lovelorn gets the win, although he didn't pitch well today. 5 innings for the reigning MVP, 10 hits, 6 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 1 homer. He does get the win, though. He improves to 1-0. Hank McConnell with a clean inning in relief, striking out 2. She gets a hold. And Thomas Mesa, 3 innings out of the bullpen, giving up only 2 hits. He gets his first save of the year. On the other side for the Beewolves, Parmigiano, 4 2/3, 9 hits, 6 earned runs, 2 homers, 1 homer, 2 strikeouts. He gets a no decision. Loss goes to Christopher McGillies, the long reliever. Inning in the 3rd today, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, a strikeout, and a home run. He falls to 0-1. And Deshaun Levon, 3 innings today, 6 hits given up, 2 earned runs, 1 homer. Player of the game, Jovan Bambino for his 2-homer day, driving in 6 total runs, followed by Hammerlong Bala with his 2-RB double day. He also had an RBI, and Rhonda Horn with her 2 RBI day, a stolen base as well. Not bad. Good outings today, boys. Good outings today. Love to see it. That's a dub. That's how you start it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got available for player development, and then we'll go ahead and sign off for the day. So I've got to go to work. Ooh, what do we got? Bro Boom wants a new face for their accelerated Kiwi campaign. Who are you going to suggest? All right, McConnell pitched well today, so I should suggest her. But I want to do Rangel here and get her loyalty up a little bit. So let's do that. There you go, Lacey. That's it. Okay, I'll work with it. All right, got a couple games to sim through here today. Good, looks like 8 of them so far. But first, let's check roster moves. There is a couple. Have a couple young guys start here in free agency. Glover plus 10 arm there at shortstop. That's going to be mighty fine for him when we need to use him. Dainty Jimenez, one of the guys I have starred in the free agent pool for power. Kawaguchi is cut by the Widelows. They re-sign Elijah Gobelson to the roster. Okay. Getting younger there. I like that. More playability there in the infield as well. Jimenez, though, despite the gain in power, loses 2 contact. I guess it comes at a price. All right, that's it. Nothing other to report there, so let's sim. Grapplers are going to be our opponent next episode, so let's see how they do. They do beat the Jacks here in their first game, 6-5. Buzzards win 2-1 over the Crocs there. Nice pitcher's duel. Hey, the Grass Eaters lost. They got blown out by the Moonstars, 9-0. Love to see that. Wideloads win 3-2. Nice win for the Wideloads there. Platypi start 0-1. Wideloads start 1-0. Sirloins win in 11 innings over the Blowfish 5-4. Freebooters taking on the Moose. Freebooters rally but lose 6-5. The Moose get their first win of the year as well. And the Hot Corners blow the lead to the Wild Pigs. They win 7-6 as the Hot Corners fall to 0-2. Nemesis and Overdogs back and forth here into extras, but the Nemesis hold on to win 9-7 as they split that opening doubleheader. All right, next time out, we are playing the Grapplers. Just going to make sure this is not a doubleheader here real quick. It is actually a doubleheader, so we have a doubleheader on you for you next time out, as we're going to have on the mound in Game 1, C.T. Brazon, who pitched the winning game in the finals last year. Second-year pitcher will be squaring off against veteran Stubby Tubrick, who started on the Beewolves here in the series. He's now on the Grapplers, staying in the division and still trying to be a pain in the ass. Grapplers looking pretty strong this year as well. Great contact, good power, good speed, good bullpen, great defense, and great starting pitching. They're still a contender. So they did make the playoffs with us last year. They gave us a run for the division title. Looks like they're still dangerous. All right, what do we got? Ooh, good one for Floyd. Distractor wouldn't really do him any good because he doesn't run well, but hey, Just for Bros is a good upgrade no matter what. Little hack for Rob Glover. He doesn't really need extra contact, but it's still nice to know it's here. Yeah, no. Surrounded's a horrible trait. Sorry, Hang. We're not going to give you that 4th pitch just yet. Volatile for C.T. Brazon. Not as good on starting pitchers as Volatile. It's probably best suited for hitters. Still, not bad. Chance at a trait. Reese Hunter, a chance to get a changeup added to her repertoire. Okay. She could use a changeup, and she definitely needs the accuracy. I like that one. Moses, 25% chance to lose this. Chance to play in a utility player. Contact and fielding. Ooh. He doesn't really need contact and fielding, though, so I think the chance to be an utility player is good, but it's not enough to make me want to buy this. This one right here is a good one for Hunter. If she gets this, she definitely needs the accuracy boost, I'll say that. No guarantee to get anything else. Brazon, this is a nice one to choose. McConnell's is dumb. We're going to ignore that one. Glover really doesn't need the contact, so I think this is dumb. Floyd, Distractor, that's a good chance to get it, too. It's between Floyd, Brazon, and Hunter. I need to decide between those 3 which one to get. They'll all be here next time, so we'll need to think about it. But for right now, we're not doing anything. Let's set the lineup for next episode and call it a day. All right, next time out, it's going to be the same lineup as we used today. Swanson, Wyatt, Bambino, who's locked in, Phenomeno, Testa, Floyd, King, Basquet, and Brazon. Will it bring us the same amount of success as it did today? Tune in next time to find out. Made it this deep in the episode, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and or follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Until next time, everybody, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a great day, everybody. A great day, evening, or afternoon.